Hi, my name is Emmanuel. So I built this retro game called Tank Shooter, and it's just a player moving in the world, and as you're moving in the world, they're able to shoot other NPCs. Now, to make this more fun, I added my PS5 controller as a way of controlling the player, aside using the traditional WASD to move around. So I'm just going to give you a quick demo of how this project works. So when this starts, I have a bit of strong background sound for the game, so bear with me on that. So from here, I'm able to move, and you can see the locks here showing that I'm pressing lock. When I press cross, I'll select, and from here, I move around. Yeah, and then you see other NPCs moving around. I could press X again to shoot them. Yeah. Now, instead of maybe shooting alone, I could just go and explore my world and come back. So when I go up, I could see some ships here. I have some planes here. Now these NPCs, you can't really interact with them. You can just go around and see them and explore them. You can do anything to them for now. The goal is to make them also interactable. And you can see some NPC ships also moving on the water. Now, if I want, I could change my bullet to fire, and when I come back to the game, yeah, I could shoot them with fire. And as I shoot them, I get more life, and then when they touch me, I also die. I'm probably gonna demo how, showing some of them. Yeah, so my life increases. Now let them touch me so that I die too. I get my life. Now me bouncing just into them doesn't really do much, but just gonna let them bounce into me. I lose some life. I lose some life again. And then this was a terrible thing. I lose life again. So basically, this is it. Let me walk you through how I built this. So I have this tile map, which is basically how I represent the entire game world. Now from here, you can select an image and draw it on the screen, and each map represents a number. So when I show this, each image here represents a specific number, and then this allows me to draw them on the screen. If I open a world, you get to see the entire world in here represented as numbers. Now, what happens is the game starts up, I load up the objects, draw the tiles, load up the NPCs, set the game state, and initialize the controller, the HID controller. Now I could show how that works. Let me go into the controller. So the PS5 controller here. If I go into the PS5 controller, I did try a lot of things. What worked for me was to use this library, HID and JNA. Most of the libraries I tried, you see, I do have a lot of them here. Most of them didn't work for me as well. So I initialized that and then start doing pooling, and you realize as I was pressing on them, it was logging the different actions in here. So I do pooling so that I'm able to extract the specific key I pressed. A perfect example is if I'm in the title screen and I press cross, it selects something, but when I'm playing the game and I press cross, it shoots, right? So this is how basically most of the parts pieces together. And one other big part is the entity. Entity encapsulates everything, and then from there I can have like a ship as an entity, player as an entity, the enemy fighters as an entity. But then one more funny thing is most of these things also extends projectiles, and then projectiles can be the bullets and then the fire bullets, as well as the things you see, the ships and the things you see on the screens. I do have some test cases as well, but I think generally this is how everything pieces together. So thanks very much.